Let's take another check of the weather with Kevin O'Neill now.
Yeah, welcome back inside, Kevin. This would be the night where we would want to tether you to the roof, just in case the wind's getting pretty gusty.
Just in case.
Yeah.
But you know what? We got this.
Yeah.
It's Buffalo.
Right.
We got this. And Storm Team 2 and Channel 2, we're not going to overhype storms. We're going to cover completely. But we're not going to hype things for you. And again, we're dealing with Western New Yorkers here primarily, right? So, but again, 3 adjustments over the last 24 hours to the forecast. We've slid back the time frame a little bit. It was going to be 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thursday. It looks like it's more midnight to midnight now. I have skimmed some of the amounts, the maximum amounts. I've shaved a little off the high end, and I've also narrowed where I think the high ends will, the maximum amounts will happen. So here you go. Here's your 5-day forecast. I want to do a Bills forecast real fast. The New York Jets, it'll be their first game in New York State all season. 38 degrees, a chilly breeze, maybe some wintry mix possible for the game. Not great weather. Don't forget a 4:25 kickoff as the Bills hope to clinch the AFC East. Wind out of the west, really whipping, gusting up to 40 miles per hour. And that wind direction, of course, is so key. And wind velocity as to how far inland the snow will go. So 30 degrees right now, and it's snowing right now in western New York. And this is a lake effect right here, and it's getting its act together for Buffalo, and it's going to hang around for 20 to 24 hours, and it'll center, Buffalo and maybe to say Angola or so. You'll see with future look. So a lake effect snow warning for Erie and Genesee County. A winter weather advisory, slightly lower amounts for Wyoming County, but still some slippery spots as well, and maybe some area times of limited visibility. So here we go, future look for you. Again, to time everything out for you. Obviously, the darker blue and indigo is the heavier snow, about an inch, maybe inch and a half of snow an hour. Here's 6:30 in the morning. Here's 8:30 in the morning. Here's the morning drive, and again, right around the city. Here's 11:30 for you to 3 o'clock. It's really getting locked in here, 7 p.m., and now it starts to sort of make its way into the southern tier or so, and then maybe another burst up north as well. So again, drive times around Buffalo, 8 o'clock in the morning, a narrow band of lake effect snow near the city, and then 5 p.m. looks like another band between Buffalo and the south towns. Be aware of quickly changing road conditions. In terms of amounts, I think the maximum amount will be like around around Boston, New York, and Colden. You notice a wide disparity between one town to the next, but I think South Buffalo, a foot of snow. Airport, foot of snow. Orchard Park, foot of snow. Stay weather aware tomorrow, and Patrick will be on the air to update everybody's possible snow amounts. Again, so here are some possible amounts. Of course, there's always widely varying amounts across western New York. Do you live in Niagara County and work in Niagara County? You're not going to have to deal with any sort of problematic snow tomorrow, okay? So here's the temperatures hanging around in the 20s. Notice the winds gusting at 35 miles per hour. Even if snow isn't falling, it's going to be blowing and drifting and creating some slippery spots and maybe some times where it's tough to see, okay? So a cold Friday, a high of only 22 degrees. We spike up to 40, but then look at those temps Monday and Tuesday.